Something dangerous is happening at the Emirates. Not hope, not dreams, not even belief, but hunger. The kind of hunger that can't be taught. The kind forged in agony, shaped by near misses and fueled by years of heartbreak. Arsenal haven't just come close once. They've come second, 3 years in a row. 3 years of being almost good enough. 3 years of watching rivals lift the prize they tasted but couldn't keep. And now, something has shifted. This isn't squad building. This is weaponization. Before we dive deep, this is the very first video on this new channel. So if you're an Arsenal supporter, or just someone who respects elite-level tactical football, smash that like button, subscribe, and help us kick off with the energy of a North London derby. Because what Arteta is building now should terrify the rest of the Premier League. When Arsenal finished second for the 3rd straight season, the critics were ready. They've hit their ceiling. They can't handle the pressure. Arteta's project peaked. But what they didn't see was that Mikel Arteta wasn't sulking. He was studying. He went back to every dropped point, every late collapse, every injury that derailed momentum, every game where the bench didn't have enough. And he started fixing, not emotionally, but clinically. The fan base wanted stars. He wanted solutions. And this summer, he didn't just buy players, he bought answers. Let's break it down. David Raya, statistically one of the best goalkeepers in Europe, now challenged by Kepa, bringing Champions League-winning pedigree. 2 elite keepers, both pushing each other. In defense, William Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes, the best centre-back pairing in the league. Ben White, tactical flexibility from right-back or inverted roles. Takehiro Tomiyasu, Jurriën Timber, a new arrival Riccardo Calafiori, pace, technique, composure. This backline doesn't just prevent goal, it's the starting point of every attack. In midfield, Arsenal have created a terrifying trio. Declan Rice, England's engine, a one-man defensive wall. Martin Odegaard, a magician with the ball, but now with more grit. And Martin Zubamendi, the metronome. He doesn't just pass, he controls. He sees space before it exists. Kai Havertz, Nurgård, that's depth that could start for top sides. Every role, doubled, every weakness, reinforced. This is no longer a team hoping for fitness. It's a team built to survive war. But now, the front line. Bukayo Saka, England's most consistent wide forward. Gabriel Martinelli, chaos, flair, and intelligence. Leandro Trossard, tactically intelligent, lethal in tight spaces. And leading the line, Victor Gyökeres. 54 goals in 52 games. But forget the stats. Watch how he bullies defenders. Watch how he creates danger where there's none. Watch how he finishes with absolute venom. He's not just a striker. He's the missing piece. A target man, a poacher, a pressing monster, all in one. And when you add Noni Madueke, Gabriel Jesus, and a hungry Rice Nelson off the bench, you don't have a front three. You have a multi-headed beast. Let's talk tactics. This isn't Wenger's poetic possession. It isn't Unai Emery's high chaos. This is Arteta ball, final form. Arsenal build in a 4-3-3, but morph into a 3-2-5 in possession. Ben White tucks inside. Zinchenko inverts. Rice and Zubamendi hold the double pivot. Saka and Martinelli stretch the width. Odegaard floats into half spaces. Gyökeres pins both centre-backs. And then it explodes. A single mistake, one misplaced press. Zubamendi pings a vertical pass. Rice bursts forward. Odegaard ghosting in behind, and when they lose the ball, the counter-press triggers like a trap. 6 players hunting, suffocating. You don't just lose the ball. You lose your shape, momentum, your nerve. This is a machine. Players move like clockwork, not because they're told, but because they've memorized the system. They've trained not just in drills, but in autonomisms, sequences that play out without thought. Watch it enough times, and it looks like they're reading the future. The Emirates? It used to be quiet, corporate, sterile. Not anymore. Arteta has turned Arsenal's home into a psychological battlefield. Opponents now walk into a wall of 60,000 voices. And it isn't just noise. It's pressure, it's rhythm, it's war drums. Every time the Gunners win the ball back, the crowd roars. Every time Saka beats his man, the stadium rattles. Every time Odegaard scores, you feel it through the TV screen. And opposition players? They crack. Watch the body language, the rushed clearances, the wild shots, the keeper's fumbling basics. It's not coincidence. It's intimidation by design. Arsenal haven't just created a great team. They've created a hostile ecosystem. And no one wants to play there. What we're witnessing isn't just a good team. It's a cultural shift. This squad is obsessed. Failure is no longer a lesson. It's unacceptable. In training, players scream at each other for mistakes. Standards have become relentless. No more moral victories. No more next season. No more waiting. The squad is complete. The system is perfecting itself. The belief is unshakable. And while rivals age, rebuild, or hesitate, Arsenal are entering their prime. This isn't just a title run. This is the beginning of a dynasty. Arteta has turned hopeful boys into hardened men. He's turned nearly into inevitable. He's turned the Emirates into a battlefield. And he's turned Arsenal into monsters. So if you're still not paying attention, you're about to be forced to, because the Red Revolution, it's not coming, it's already here. If you believe this is Arsenal's season, smash that like button, subscribe, turn on the notifications. This is our first video, and your support means the world. We're building a new voice for Arsenal fans, tactical, emotional, cinematic. And this journey, it's only just begun.